the Australian Reserve. And this Australian Reserve has a lot of different wildlife. I personally have spent much time in it, and there's definitely some kangaroos. So join us on this adventure, and we shall see what Australia's outback has to offer. Come on down. I have my chat right here, so I can see what you guys are saying. This is going to be a very interesting. So honestly, I'm pretty excited. You know, I haven't done like. I wonder if they can hear me okay.
Oh yeah, listen.
It's kind of windy. Well, I can't.
Just turn it up a little bit. Oh yeah, listen.
It is a little windy, but I think we should be fine. Maybe just get a little closer when we're talking, especially if you feel like there's a lot of wind. But yes, we're seconds away from joining the reserve. Oh wow, look at that. It's like beautifully sculpted. You see? Okay. So this is entering the reserve. Come on in. Well, I'll wait for certain people to join, but for now, I'm excited about this. Do you know any kangaroo facts? Let me see. No kangaroo facts. But anyways, I guess I'll just repeat what I'm doing, just for any new people coming in. Wow, this is interesting. I feel like a streamer. The way I can like have my phone out here while someone else is videoing me. This is so cool. Wow, this is actually different. Okay, well it's just one person in here, so I think that's just me holding the chat room. But yeah guys, so pretty much just want to take you guys on this Australian safari. You don't have to pay anything, it's all free. But the other reason is because I wanted to make streaming something that I do more often. I feel like it shows more of who I truly am. You know, it's like more of a fluid train of thought. So hopefully you guys are joining this live, and yeah, we get to hang out a bit, talk more about each other. But yeah, still waiting for some people to come in here. Once that happens, it's gonna be a lot more interactive.
Yeah, maybe once we sit somewhere. Or like, ooh, watch your step. Yeah.
So cool.
How does it look?
Hey, shouts out to all the people who've been joining. We try to, well, you know who you are, the OGs for sure. You know, BM Punk, Party. We had a few yesterday who came in. Gloria, Minimum Wade. Some other ones that are just living my mind right now. But yeah, we had a really interesting chat the other day. It was awesome. Someone was going through some very tough life situations. We, you know, heard her out, things that she was experiencing, and she seems to be going in a better place. So that's what the chat's all about, you know. So people can come in, share about their life, and hopefully lead in a better, more narrow road that leads to salvation. Let's just say that. We got 4 people in here. Welcome. We're going to be exploring the Australian outback today live on Her X live stream. Hopefully you guys are enjoying your day. Friday for me down here in Australia. you guys don't know, this is a reserve area where they have a lot of kangaroos. So hopefully we're gonna be able to see a bunch, and maybe some of you seeing a kangaroo for the first time. That is the objection. We got 5 people in here. Please let us know where you're from, all over the world. I myself reside in California, but right now I am visiting the Australian outback, Western Australia, and make music, so that's what I'm doing all the way out here. So please let us know where you're from, and we'll proceed from there. I have right here the chat, so I can read your guys' comments. So don't be shy. Hopefully the quality's okay.
Does it look okay?
So it's kind of a little grainy, but that's as good as we can get. I wish I could get it better. Hey, Fred, you're back. And Disciple Omar. That's so funny. Still don't feel like I've earned it, but the fact that you call me it, perhaps that's a step in the right direction. How are you doing, Fred? How's your day going today, brother? Let us know if there's anything you'd like to discuss. Just letting you know, Fred, that we're out here in the Australian Reserve. This is a place that holds a lot of different types of wildlife, but predominantly when I've walked here, I've seen a lot of kangaroos. And all the way at the end of this, there is a llama that I've seen and that I've met. So hopefully we'll see it today. And yeah, just wanted to take you guys kind of on a more live stream, interactive, someone else holding the camera adventure. So let us know how you're doing, Fred. Anybody else in the chat, you're more than welcome. If not, I'll just be showing you guys around, show them a little bit of the reserve. Yeah, it's nice, you know, to have these nature walks. Let me know how the audio is sounding. This is my first time doing a live stream of this magnitude where I have somebody else recording me. So hopefully you guys hear me okay. But yeah, you know, it's nice, guys, to take these nature walks. Good time to reflect, to assess certain avenues of our lives, make sure that we're utilizing our days the best way we possibly can. We got 7 people in here, 1 like. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much for being with me today. We are currently in Australia for the new viewers that are coming in, and I'm hoping to show you guys some kangaroos. That is the objection. If you are new to the channel, please hit the like button. Yeah, thank you so much, Fred. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate that. Fred's letting you all know to subscribe, like. You know, this internet is filled with a lot of toxicity, a lot of nonsense, and hopefully when you come to this channel, it's a breath of fresh air, you know, some type of good out in the world is what I'm trying to show. So look over here, I'm going to show you guys, this is some beautiful terrain right here. You see how beautiful that is? It almost looks like a samurai movie, right? Where they would have their final showdown. And yeah, I come out here to walk each and every day, or I try to at least. And yeah, I just love seeing the wildlife here. For example, over in Australia, they have a lot of parakeets. Is that what they're called? No, not parakeets. What's the other bird called?
Oh, magpie?
No. The colorful ones.
Parrot?
Yeah, they have a lot of parrots here, right? Over where I live in California, they're rare. But yeah, so hopefully we'll see some of those, and I just want to show you guys a bit of the nature. So Fred said, be careful, kangaroos know how to box. To be honest, they do. There was this one time where I went over to the water source where the kangaroos were at, and then on the way, like when I'm there at the water source, you know, they kind of run away when they see a human. But all of a sudden they started running really fast towards me, and I got scared. Honestly, I was about to abandon ship. But then I realized that they were just going completely past me. But yeah, it was pretty terrifying when there's 7 of them heading your direction. Tell the camera if a lion, so Fred says to tell the cameraman if a lion jumps out of the bushes, don't stop rolling. Don't worry, man.
The cameraman never dies.
She's very professional. She's gonna make sure that we film all aspects of reality. If that means someone getting gruesomely, viciously attacked, that's for your guys' entertainment. No, I'm kidding. Obviously, I would have to go in there and help her. But yes, I'll be sure to place the phone somewhere so you guys can see it as well. So yeah, right now, as you can see, we're just taking a nice little stroll. Wow, this has actually gone by very quickly. We're like pretty far down. We're close to the place where I usually always see a kangaroo. There's a place down here where I always see a kangaroo, and hopefully you guys will be able to see one as well. Yes, please, everybody in the chat. I know the hours in the US, it's probably not aligned as good because Australia is really on the opposite side of the world. But hopefully, we get as many of you as we can so we can start some conversations up in here. How is the video quality, Fred? Let me know. Guys, please let me know where you guys are from. Let me know how the video quality is. I've tried my best to make sure to provide the best content for you. Oh my God, I think I see the kangaroos over there. Yeah, the kangaroos are all the way out there. We'll get a better view when we get a bit closer. Fred, do you hear me okay? Just let me know. All right. Yeah, guys, one of the other things I do on this channel, and that I'm more than willing to do today, is if you guys have anything going on in your lives, this is a great place, great community to come in here and just type it out, you know, say what's going on in your life. Then from there, we can just discuss it, right? I feel like when you're communicating with someone, the best form of communication is to first listen. Listen to what the person is referring to, talking about, get as many details as you can, and then from there, give the best insight. So this is a community where you can come in, share about your life, and hopefully we help in some way, shape, or form. It's not just me, you know, the chat also has possibly gone through the same thing that you've gone through, and they can help you out. So right now, man, there's people live right next to this resort. It's pretty nice. Maybe I'll walk on this side. But yeah, this is a nice little open area. Right over here is where there's a bunch of kangaroos because there's the water reserve that I was referring to earlier. It's right down there. And I see some kangaroos over there in the distance. You see them? I saw them earlier.
I don't see them.
Yeah, we might have to get a little closer. But yeah, we'll do that. So 10 p.m. California. You're allowed in here. Don't stop rolling. No. Don't worry, Fred. I'll make sure that she keeps it rolling. How is the quality though? I feel like I'm using my new phone, so I feel like the quality should be fine. But let me know. So 10 p.m. in California, yeah. New Yorkers are out on the street. But yeah, still not the most ideal time to be streaming, but it's a good time. So yeah, tell me what you guys think of this particular type of stream. You know, not just inside of a house. Great. It's kind of like the real life, outdoors, living life. And what would be an interesting thing to do other than this? You know, nothing really going out into the real world. But it's weird to go out into the real world and there's someone just like pointing a camera at you while you're talking to chat. You know, I always felt like that was kind of a bit invasive, but at the end of the day, it's like, that's just the reality of life. You know, we've evolved into this community of always being on our phones. So seeing someone else record somebody else is no longer a foreign concept. Fred says it's nighttime here. You have good quality except for the wind. Yeah, I was thinking that. I feel like it'd probably be better if I had a microphone or something that I could hook on to my hat to give you guys better quality. Wow, don't told me that today's the only day that there's no kangaroos.
I don't see anything.
Go down to the water.
Yeah, we can look.
Alright guys, we're gonna go down to the Kangaroo Water Reserve and see if we see anything there. We gotta watch out because there's a lot of snakes over here. You know what they say about the insects, the snakes, the bugs, all types of crazy things in Australia, and they're massive. They're huge. You know, I've seen some spiders this big since I've been here. Maybe like this big, I don't know. But yeah, so we gotta keep an eye out. I've seen 2 snakes since I've been here. The first week that I was here, I saw 2 snakes. And I asked one of the locals, and yes, they're poisonous. There's one type of snake here that if you get bit and you don't get treated instantly, that you will die in this particular region. The other one is the one I saw, and yeah, that one you will die, but like you have more time. So either way, if we see a snake, we will record it like Fred wants, but we definitely have to be a bit more cautious.
Look.
It's not. You know how to run. Yes, Fred, I know how to run, but to leave my camera person behind is not the most ideal. Alright, sorry guys, we just gotta make sure I'm looking down at the ground. Not sure what's safe. So the reason, one thing that I've learned over here in Australia, the reason that places like this that are hanging out, you know, places with a lot of movement, is they sense the vibration. So if there's a bunch of cars, they're not necessarily going to go down that alley as often. They prefer places that don't have too much movement because they can sense the vibration. So we'll look over here. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. I'm trying to get stuck in for a second. Okay. So we'll look over here. See, this is the water reserve. So like I said, yeah, the kangaroos. Oh, sorry. Someone just asked a question. Hold on. Yes. Questions. Have you been out there before? Question. Have you been out there before? So I have been. To not just to simply this reserve, but I've been out in Australia before. And yeah, I've lived in Australia, Western Australia, for approximately like a year of my life. And that's kind of crazy to think about. But yeah, when I first got here, I wasn't so much living close to this reserve area or any type of nature since I lived out in the city. But this is the first time that I live so close. And every time that I've been traveling, I've never had a car. So this is just the closest convenience for me to go anywhere. But I mean, just look around here. This right here, I love going to it. Not just this particular reason or this particular place, but this is what people, you know, not people, but animals need to survive, right? They need water resource, they need space, and we're kind of in their territory. And I like coming here because it just shows the beauty of life, the beauty of nature. You know, not so consumed and stuck in this constant city life, you know, where everything is so, it's kind of fake, you know, it's something that we built. This is just what was built before us. And I like coming to it and detaching from what humans have built, which I personally don't think is as beautiful. So yeah, sadly guys, no kangaroos here. But we got to keep on going because there's probably some more out there. We're very close to the llama. I will be showing you that soon. And it's the cutest thing. The llama, when he sees me, and I get his favorite group of leaves together, he ends up just running after me in the cutest way. So hopefully we'll see that llama today. That is what I'm hoping for. Yeah, Fred said, not to scare you, but the animals are watching you in the bushes. Oh, they're definitely watching you. You know, if they come and attack me, to be honest, there's one place to die. Dying by, I don't even know. I'm trying to think of crazy animal that could just come out of nowhere and attack you. Like I know in Australia, I don't think they have them, but like some type of lion or some type of panther coming out and attacking me, or mountain lion, that would not be a bad way to go, you know? At least you died an honorable death. You were part of the life cycle. You know, they consume you, they get more energy. So it wouldn't be the worst thing. Yes, we got 5 other people in here. Let us know where you're from. You know, it's not just about viewing me going out living this life. I also want to know about you guys. It's a nice, beautiful day today, guys. I'm excited. So, Fred, what do you think about doing live streaming, but out there in the world? Do you feel like that's something people would like to see? And yeah, but possibly I would need a better camera. That looks like it's chopping up a little bit. I think the connection is just a little bad here.
Yeah.
It's a little bad, right?
Where we're at.
Yeah. But that's okay. We're doing the best we can. Sorry guys, if the connection's a little bad. It's just the place we're at, but I mean that really just shows you how much in nature we really are. There's also some goats that we're about to pass right now. That's gonna be an interesting thing. They're right down there. Once we get closer, I'll show you guys. And it's cute because they have little, like little obstacles all over to kind of keep them entertained, or perhaps remind them of the home that they once had. Since I personally think I don't know if they're fully mountain goats, but the way they climb on these rocks makes me feel like they are.
Billy.
They're a billy goat. That's what the cameraman has said, and that's what was factual. So let's get a little closer and I'll show you guys. Oh, it's called walk and talk. Okay, cool. I didn't know that there was an actual name for it. So it seems like something definitely we would like to do in the future. We have my cameraman for another 2 weeks, so maybe we'll do another one of these. That sounds fun. All right, let's look at these billy goats over here. Let's just go a little closer. We know the people who own this place, so I don't think that it would be intrusive. We got a little close and showed the billy goats. Yeah, these are not the ones that communicate with us. Look at them over there. They're like bathing. You got him?
Uh-huh.
There you go, guys. Here's the kangaroo right there. Right there. Wait, I'll point to it. Hold on. Somewhere right there. You see a kangaroo? Right there. Just go straight.
He's kind of like standing us up more.
Wait, it's looking at us. Oh, it is looking at us. You guys see the kangaroo? Hold on, just hold it.
Go,
It's just looking at us. Wait, where's that? I think it's like right there. I think it's right there. You guys see the kangaroo? It's literally staring directly at us. Okay, let's just get a little close. Dude, that one looks massive. It's got some big arms. Okay, chat, do I go towards this kangaroo or do I walk away? You let me know. There's the kangaroo right there. Do I go towards it or walk away? Fred, can you see it? Let's just go a little bit. Just go a little bit.
He's gonna start.
Maybe if I do the kangaroo dance, it won't.
Yeah. Oh, Omar. Omar.
Probably got a kid around. It looks like it's a female. You know, they're very
It's-
protective. Look, see? It goes back. It's very protective.
I don't even think you can
I
see.
don't want to scare her.
I mean, yeah.
Well, I promised you a kangaroo. He said we can't see it. Dang it, you guys didn't see it?
No,
I
that
can
was
see
that. They said
myself.
that earlier,
They
before we got
couldn't-
close.
Oh, okay. I saw it. Okay, good guys. That's the main objective. ES Barrel joining us in, I believe, for the first time. We got some OGs. We got BM Punk in here. Fred came in from the last stream. So yeah, guys, we're pretty much out here in an Australian reserve. You know, trying to show you guys a bit of the outback. Oh, there's another one right there.
That's
another
the same
kangaroo.
one. That's the
Oh,
same
same one. Nice. Hopefully you guys saw it again. But honestly, there's so many here. I've seen, since I've been here in Australia, I've seen hundreds of wild kangaroos. You know, I didn't go to some zoo to see them. So now the next thing that we're gonna see, hopefully it's outside, is the llama. So when I went to Peru, I did see quite a bit of llamas, but since then I haven't seen one outside of there. The one I met here is the sweetest thing ever, and I really hope that that llama is there. But yeah, so what's up? Vietnam, ES Barrel, Fred, of course. Let me know what you guys are up to this fine evening. And yeah, just drop it in the comments. Leave a like if you can. That'd be nice. Push it out into the algorithm. We got 6 people in here. Please let me know where you guys are from. It's always nice to know, you know? We're all from different parts of the world. I believe that's a beautiful thing. Yep, we got our second like. Thank you. All right. Why don't you show them a little bit of the sky? That's nice. So you guys in the chat, are you guys big on nature, or you guys are more city folk? Let's head down this way. Oh, the llamas are here today. Oh my god. Hold on. They're right here. Hold on. I'm gonna go get you some of the leaves, okay? I'm gonna go. Alright, don't scare him. Hold on. You see how he just ran up to me? Look, he's following me. You're getting all happy. You want these leaves. You So is this not the cutest thing ever? Like honestly, he's the cutest thing ever. There you go. So when he goes and what I've noticed is when he gets a big old bite and he slobbers all over a lot of the leaves, he doesn't like that. He likes them dry. Oh, where are you going? All right, wait, don't put it up in his face. Give him a little space to breathe. Oh, you don't want any more? You don't want any more? No more? No more, buddy? That's it? I'm gonna get you some more. Maybe you want some more. Oh, he's so adorable. Let me get him a little. It's a little hard. Hold it, I'm holding it. All right, just got a few more leaves. It doesn't seem like it's too hungry today. They have very luscious green grass over here, but every single time I come, the llama sees me and then it just gets all excited. You saw its little jog and run towards me. It's the cutest thing. I really hope that this comes out good quality, but right now it's looking a little rough if I'm being honest. All right.
Yeah, hold it for a sec.
All right, let's see. Come here, baby. Come here. Oh, maybe it doesn't want anymore. All right, guys.
Oh,
I think that's it. It's had its fill. Maybe it's just a little camera shy. We shouldn't have just put the camera up in its face. Bye. Bye, buddy. Bye, buddy. Okay. Well, there you go. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, the service is not the best out here. If we would have done this out in the city, it would have been a whole lot better. But yeah, we should do a city one. We should do a city one. It's better quality. But yeah, just wanted to try this out. Why not? You know, for some of the other people who've never seen the Australian outback. I mean, personally, I had it before coming here, so this is all very new and fascinating to me. But yeah, man, let me know what you guys are up to. BM Punk, how's the music coming along? You still DJing? Let me know. Fred, what do you like to do, brother? What do you like to do music?
maybe we find a place to sit
Oh,
with good service.
oh yeah. Oh. Yeah, guys, so we're walking back. We'll try to find a place where there's a bit of nature. We can talk for a little longer. And then we may have to end the stream just for the sake of it not being the best quality. I don't want, you know, to push out there not, you know, good quality content. So hopefully you guys are at least enjoying this. But yeah, awesome. So BM Punk said his music is going awesome. Got some gigs coming up in February and April. Nice. That's awesome, BM Punk. That's great, man. So, just curious, when you're doing these shows, are you showcasing predominantly your mixes, your remixes, or are you just making mixes? Are you just taking mixes from SoundCloud or other places? Just curious. Looking for stuff in March now. Good, you're productive, man. You're really trying to do well in these shows. So we got 5 people in here. We got 4 likes. Please put a thumbs up if you're enjoying the stream. We're passing the beautiful goats again. You know, there's a couple chickens out there. Oh my gosh, look at that. That's a big boy right there. You think a hono's on that, man? Goodness gracious, he's a brave soul. You can tell. Can you see that? Don't mind trip it. Hold on. Just for the viewers. Let me show you guys the cojones on this goat right here. That's a brave soul, you can tell. Hey, buddy. Bah. There he is. Some people are braver than others. Naturally designed, I'll say. Okay, so we're passing. We already saw that gate. It doesn't seem to be there anymore. To be honest, the reason we're relaxed, right? I'm out here. Oh! What happened?
It's flipped.
Like that? Oh, is that good now? That's good, right? Yeah. Like that. Real quick. Get back on the stream. Okay. Oh, I can't see the chat. Depends. The first one in February is a job. So that will be Underground Trap Rage Core Party Mix. The one later will be a live showcase of my own stuff. Ooh, that's awesome. I bet you're more nervous for showcasing your own stuff. And if so, how many stuff do you have to showcase? We have a friend saying, if you are feeling the vibe, then like and subscribe. Yeah, thanks, Fred. I appreciate you reminding, man. I appreciate that a lot. Let's see if I can. Make you like one of the. I was trying to make you, Fred, one of the mods, but I don't think I could do it while I'm on stream on my phone. Oh, this is bad. I'd have to do it later. Oh. Nice. Congratulations, Fred. You dedicated. You just became a moderator. Yeah, if you want one as well. I'll make you one as well. I'm not really sure what that necessarily entails, but I think that you just get an icon when you're here.
They can ban people.
And you can ban people, but don't abuse your power. I mean, you'd only be banning the other 2 people that are in here, but still. So yeah. We're making too much noise. But, is the quality good right here? It's good. I think you should just stop it.
Maybe we go a little further.